Alright, good evening folks, and here is what we're having tonight. Mom's potato soup and grilled cheese and ham sandwiches. So here's the recipes, and I'm going to show you all the ingredients. Alright, we have 3 potatoes worth of diced potatoes. We have an onion. We have 3 tablespoons of margarine. We have 3 tablespoons of flour. We have 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper and 1/8 of a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. We have 3 cups of milk. We have, oh, not pictured here is my sugar. I forgot to put it up here. Okay, and then we have some cubed ham, and we got some shredded cheddar, and then we have some cooked ham, all right, slices. We got some American cheese singles and some bread. Okay, we'll need 6 pieces, 6 pieces, and 6 pieces. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to now start boiling our potatoes. So we're going to turn this on. I'm going to turn it on to number 9 for now. When it comes to a boil, I'll lower down the heat a little bit so it doesn't boil over, and we're going to cook those potatoes. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and melt this butter. I'm going to turn that on to number 5 because we're going to have to saute our onions down a little bit. So we'll be right back. Okay, our butter is melted. Now we're going to add our onions, and we're going to saute them down. Okay, our onions are nicely sauteed, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our flour, pepper, and red pepper flakes, okay? And we're going to stir this in, and we're going to cook this a few minutes. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, I've let those onions cook with the flour a little bit. Now we're going to add the milk one at a time. Okay. There we go. And we're just going to keep doing that and let it thicken as we go before we add any more milk. There we are. And it's starting to thicken. Alright. Add some more. Our potatoes are boiling really well. Alright, so I'm just going to continue adding milk as this thickens, and we'll be back. Okay, our potato roux is nice. It's a nice gravy consistency. So now we're going to go ahead and add our potatoes, which are cooked. We're going to add that to the pan, and we're going to add our ham, and then our little bit of sugar that we're we've got, okay, there we go. And we're going to mix this up. And then all it's got to do is heat through, and this soup is ready to go. There. If you like it a little thinner, of course you can add more water to it. We like ours nice and thick and creamy. There. Alright, we're just going to heat that through. There. We'll be right back. Alright, we're making our grilled cheese sandwiches. Okay, so we've got our bread. Then we're going to put on our cheese. Then I've got 2 pieces of ham. Okay, we're going to lay that on there. Then I've got our bread. Alright, now we're going to put some butter on it. Alright, I went ahead and spread the butter on one side. Now we're going to put it in on the griddle. We're going to set it down like that. Okay, just like that. We'll be right back. I got to finish the other ones. Alright, I have the buttered side down on the pan, and I buttered the tops of the sandwiches. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn them on. I've got it on number 8. Okay, and we're going to fry these up until they're nice and golden and toasted, and that cheese is melted. We'll be right back, and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, here are our grilled cheese sandwiches all done. And this is what it looks like when everything is all done and served. See, it's grilled ham and cheese sandwich and potato soup, and I put some shredded cheddar cheese on top of it. Okay, now I did want to show you that you may need to add a little more milk to it. All right, so or you can have it thick like this if you'd like to. It's just up to you as far as the consistency goes, but it is very yummy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get eating. All right, you guys have a good night. And this is something my mom used to make. It was very good. But anyway, this is her recipe minus the cheese. We just like cheese on it. That's our addition. All right, so you guys have a great night and take care. And again, please pray for the victims of the California wildfires. They're pretty bad. All right, so anyway, have a good night. God bless y'all.